I can't figure this out. It's like there's nothing on it.
I'm seeing that. Did you check the other side there? Is there anything? Oh, it's right there. Good evening. Welcome to Parental Advisory. My name is Todd Hilton.
I'm Chris Du Bois.
And tonight we're going to be bringing you a whole bunch of comedy. Hopefully you'll enjoy. We've been putting this thing together for you for about a month and a half now.
So it all comes down to tonight.
It all comes down to tonight. Originally this program was supposed to be for the holidays. It was going to air on New Year's Eve, and we got delayed as usual. That's usually my fault. And it is again. But that's okay. We're on tonight. It is a month after Christmas. And this is our Parental Advisory Holiday Special. Okay. Sorry about that.
Enough said about that.
Yeah. Also want to apologize for the hour of black that you saw. That was my fault again. It's been a long time since I've put together a live show of this content. And I'm remembering how tough it was. So Chris and I actually made a pact to
not do this again,
readjust the way we do shows in the future to where we have plenty of time before the show goes on, and in fact have the show ready to go in the can, except for like if we want to host it live, have it ready to go before we even announce that it's going to be on.
Yeah, and this time we just had the can, but nothing to put in it. That
really didn't make sense. Anyway, we have a collection of skits, if you'd like to call them, tonight that are featured on.
I've only got
like
one
half
thing
a
here.
Page. That can't be it.
I mean, unless it's the end already.
Well, no, because we just started.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, so it can't be the end.
Oh.
Let me see here.
Okay.
Let's see. Look and see if I got something else here. Let's see. That's your. Let's see. Phone. Oh, that's phone number.
Nice.
No, that's not it. Let's see.
Get her number.
No, that's not it either. Gotta be something here somewhere. Car keys and all that.
Money's good.
Wait. Here we go. I think this is it.
Why don't you just have her more organized and just leave it sitting out where you can get to it?
That's not a bad idea. I might be able to do that one of these days. I'll check into that.
Okay.
Okay. As I said, we have a collection of skits we hope you enjoy tonight. I believe there's about 8 of them, if I counted right. I think all but one having something to do with the holidays. We've been a month and a half in preparation. Actually, this show turned out pretty good. I just have no excuse.
Yes.
Anyway,
right.
Let's see. We've introduced ourselves. Most of you folks out there probably have seen us on Channel 9 at one point or another.
A couple of times. 200.
or 300.
100. We just won't go away.
We just don't quit. Running the control room for us right now is Mr. Mark Johnson. He's kind enough to come down and assist us in our show tonight. And our cameraman
is
Dead Air.
Absent.
Mr. Dead Air. We'd like to thank him for coming.
He's absent. He's not there.
I'd like to thank him for his absence tonight. Excuse me. We were supposed to have an audience tonight, but they stood us up.
And we were actually supposed to have a set, as you can see.
Yes.
This
30 was the best we could do short notice.
30-second thing.
But that's okay. If we do end up doing future episodes of editions, I shouldn't say episodes, editions of Parental Advisory, because the Parental Advisory format is basically a special. It's not an ongoing series, as it has been, was it 5-6 years since we did the last one?
Yeah, so it's been a while. We've gotten older.
Been a while. Yeah, New Year's 95-96 when we did the first Parental Advisory, and now we're back.
So don't count on one anytime soon.
Yes, so it'll be at least another 5 years before we do another one.
For good reason.
Anyway, Moving on, I'd like to tell you folks a little bit about our first clip coming up.
And it's, I guess, second in the installment of as with Parental Advisory 2, there is a second music video featuring the Chuckles.
The Chuckles. Just to give you a little background on that, when Chris and I were about 12, we formed this band, so to speak, called the Chuckles, where we wrote funny songs, we did parodies of songs, and some of the first ones we wrote were Christmas related. And so in the original Parental Advisory, we did a music video for a song we wrote called Deck the Walls. Well, this is the other one we wrote, which actually was our first.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Tell the folks how that came about. This was actually the first one we ever wrote.
Well, making a long story short, it was actually partially written before Todd and I met, actually.
Yeah, and
I wrote half of it, and well, about half of it, or something up to that effect. And Todd and I pretty much finished it off using elements out of a school menu at the time.
The school lunch menu. So
instead of gifts, they were getting food.
Yes. You'll see what we mean in the clip coming up. So this one's pretty silly. You can definitely see the mentality of a couple of 12-year-olds in this one.
12, heck, 6, 7.
Who knows? You know, give or take 5, 10 years. So anyway, if our director Mark has that queued up, we're gonna go to the Chuckles with
Food Days of Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me a milkshake to go, please.
On the second day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 2 fish fillets
and a milkshake to go, please. On the third day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets
and a milkshake to go, please.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please. On the 5th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 6 bags of nachos,
5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please. On the 7th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 7 patty melts,
6 bags of nachos,
5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 8 tater tots,
7 patty melts,
6 bags of nachos,
5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please. On the 9th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 9 beef burritos,
8 tater tots,
7 patty melts,
6 bags of nachos,
5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 10 chocolate Santas,
9 beef burritos,
8 tater tots,
7 patty melts,
6 bags of nachos,
5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please. On the 11th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 11 chewy suckers,
10 chocolate Santas,
9 beef burritos,
8 tater tots,
7 patty melts,
6 bags of nachos,
5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 12 peanut brownies,
11 chewy suckers,
10 chocolate Santas,
9 beef burritos,
8 tater tots,
7 patty melts,
6 bags of nachos,
5 onion rings,
4 packs of crackers,
3 bowls of chili,
2 fish fillets,
and a milkshake to go, please. And a milkshake to go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, that was really stupid. Well, I said, as what you expect from the mentality of a couple of infants.
Yeah, you won't realize how stupid you are until you actually watch it back and go, I did that.
I did that. I just can't believe it. You're noticing like every single clip it was. But there's some additional background on that particular song. Like I said, that was the first song that Chris and I ever co-wrote together. Also, we had to change several lines in that song to accommodate items that we could actually get. Like, for example...
frog legs, those were awfully hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, originally number 6 was fried frog legs. Well, I was going to use like a rubber frog or something and look like we were frying it up, and it just, I don't know. It just didn't work out. Another one was we had a couple of items of meat that was just like, there is just no way.
Yeah, you're gonna get what, 10 T-bone steaks or whatever.
Yeah,
the heck
10
it is.
T-bone steaks, 9 boneless ribs. Yeah, I'm gonna just, yeah, it's an awful lot of money to spend on something that was like, okay, that's done. Off in the garbage. But,
Next one?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure,
we got coming up next here.
Okay, the next one is once again the second installment
Oh yes.
of well, I guess it was a news broadcast,
Yes.
and
First one was so successful, we decided to bring these guys back.
this time we actually took more time, used certain things that we didn't have access to the original, making it a little bit better than the original, making it look more authentic.
Right.
And I guess you can go ahead and introduce that one as well.
Yeah, since we did the original parental advisory, we've gotten a very important piece of video equipment. It's a computer program called Toaster Paint. It allows us to do graphics, special effects, all kinds of cool stuff. And we didn't have that before. So with that and actually a couple other little toys that we've gained since then, we've, like Chris said, we were able to make it look a lot more realistic, like it was an actual newscast. Don't believe anything you hear in this newscast. It's pretty. This one's pretty funny. There's a few things in here that
Right at the beginning,
Right at the
what is
beginning.
going to be really noticeable.
right. There is a line, like the opening line, that's kind of questionable right now. Hopefully nobody takes offense to it. We don't mean anything by it. It's just, I don't know. It just seemed. It was like the only thing I could think of. That and we kind of bring some of that situations where there's a reason that we're on this late. Let me leave it at that.
There's a reason it's called parental advisory.
Yeah, there is a reason it's called parental advisory, and this one kind of exemplifies that. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. I don't think it's too bad. You know, there's a couple things, but so I think that's all we needed to. That's all we need to say about that. Okay, that was stupid. Yeah. Thank you, Horace. No. Okay, so without any further delay, here's the premiere of WTHC News. Enjoy.
Live from St. Helens, this is WTHC News with Todd Hilton. Christy Boyce with weather, and Mark Johnson with sports. And now, the WTHC News 6 o'clock report.
Good evening. I'm Todd Hilton, and this is WTHC News. Our top story tonight: Afghanistan terrorists attack Washington. But that's not important. In other news, this local man has been seen walking the streets of St. Helens. This man is wanted by the FBI for providing alcohol to minors. This man should be considered intoxicated and drunk. If you see this man, do not approach him. Beat the crap out of him, then call the authorities. Then have the authorities beat the crap out of him. Either way, be sure he has the crap beat out of him thoroughly. Thank you. Also tonight, police are looking for an elderly man who has allegedly caused much violence around town, including harassing several local businesses and setting fire to a local Cub Scout troop Christmas tree sale. If you see this man, kill him immediately until he is dead. Then call the authorities to have them identify the body and string him up by his colon. Tonight's newscast, we will be featuring a sports report from our sportsman Mark Johnson and weather performed by Mr. Christy Boyce. Now we will also have various live reports on local action to find out what events are happening in the community. Coming up next, we will go to our weekly weather report to find out what is happening in weather over the next week and a half with our weatherman Christy Boyce, who is filling in for Christy Boyce, who is sick this week.
It's not unusual to find ads on page 3. Hi, I'm Krista Boyce with the weekly weather report right after these messages.
It's winter time, which means time for tires. Come on in to Westlaw Tire Center and pick up a set of our all-new BS 400 Ultra Track Studless Stud Snow Tires. These great new tires feature a patented weave design and vented tread for extra traction. Pick up a set right now for only $89.99 each plus tax. We guarantee you'll feel the difference.
Try a set for 3 hours. If you don't agree they're the best fucking tires you ever bought, bring them on back. I'll stuff them up your ass.
And don't forget, free beef now at the Westlaw sign.
Flip off the sign of the Westlaw bastard. Westlaw, the place where you get screwed.
Now we take you to Christy Boyce for our weekly weather report. Chris? Chris?
Just a minute! Highs today are gonna be high and then gradually turning off. The lows are gonna dip into the cold range. Over the next couple of days, the cold weather mixed in with the moisture is going to start paving the way to make some interesting stuff. The weekly forecast for the Pacific Northwest, as we can see in this state that looks like a hand washing hands. What we're going to start seeing is we're going to start seeing the ridge of area pressure come in off the coast, and as that does that, we're going to start seeing moisture and clouds, and it's going to start raining in Seattle for a little while. And what it's going to do is it's going to move to Spokane, where reports have just come in right now that it's raining in Spokane, and what's going to happen is everything's going to get wet. So what that's going to do is that's going to start pushing everything south. So we can already see the results of this weather pattern if we look to the state capital of Slalom, where they're getting reports of tornado touchdowns all over the area. So I guess you could say that the whole situation just blows. I can't believe I just said that. Which reminds me, on the subject of tornadoes, it's always important that a person have some kind of emergency backup plan in effect during the event of a tornado. First aid kits, stuff like that. So I just wanted to bring that out. And not all regions of the state are reporting bad weather. Up here in the northeastern area of Oregon, around Piddleton, we're getting reports of highs today of around 85, and then the lows later on of about 82. 82? 80. Okay. So what that means is that it's gonna start making things just a little bit warmer than normal. So that, and you know, all with the mixed in areas of the other weather pattern, we have a strong combination of different variables that mixed together will eventually start to throw up through the Pacific Northwest into areas of Canada. So let's see what next month's forecast is for last year. 82? And we're going to start off this 3-day forecast on Friday with the highs of around 82. Yeah. And then Saturday we're going to get some cold temperatures of about minus 35. Better wear a coat. And then Sunday, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of tornado touchdowns. Tornadoes. Okay.
Tonight's newscast is being brought to you in part by West Schwab Tire Centers. Go in and get tires.
Now we take you to a live report from Chris DuBois.
Hi, this is Chris DuBois reporting live on Columbia Boulevard in St. Helens, where about 10 minutes ago a serious car accident has occurred. It appears that a head-on collision between a car and a van has left one man dead and another in critical condition. The man has been life-flight to Emmanuel Hospital in Portland. Also, paramedics have arrived on the scene, as have local police and fire departments, as the accident has traffic backed up for a couple of miles.
Yes, Chris, are you aware that this accident happened on Highway 30 about 2 weeks ago?
Why, I had no idea.
Well, thank you, Chris, for that annoying, although pointless report. Now we take you live via satellite to Mark Johnson with our sports report. Mark?
Thank you, Todd. I'm Mark Johnson for WTHC Sports, and I'm 3 sheets for the win. Last week, tragedy struck the WNBA when one of the members of the Portland Fire was rushed to Emmanuel Hospital after she spontaneously combusted. She nearly drowned after firefighters arrived. And in other sports news, the Oregon Ducks football team flew south earlier this week to play in the Fiesta Bowl, and boy are their arms tired. Who likes this crap? And in other sports news, in the NBA, the Portland Trail Blazers are blazing a trail right into last place. Way to go, guys. Now we take you to live coverage of a boxing match that took place just hours ago. Let's go to that footage right now. Yeah, this has been a spectacular boxing match between my buddy and Kirby Bear. Look at him dancing around the ring. Oh, and my buddy scored. Oh, no. And Kirby's rocked. Oh, and Kirby kicks him in the crotch. Oh my Lord! This has turned into an all-out WWF wrestling match. What's going on here? This was a boxing match turned into wrestling. Oh my Lord! Oh, and Kirby, he's out of the ring. What? And wait, what's this? Here comes. Oh no, it's Big Bird. 1, 2, 3. Oh my Lord! We have a brand new champion, ladies and gentlemen, Big Bird. We're back, and wow, that was an exciting boxing match between Kirby and my buddy, and wow, Big Bird came out of nowhere to win that match. Big Bird. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of WTN STUVWXYZ Sports, and I'm Mark Johnson, and now back to Todd Hilton in the studio. Todd, are you there? Todd?
Mark, it appears your signal is breaking up. It looks like we'll have to go back to the studio and complete this absolutely useless newscast. Chris? Thank you, Chris. Well, that will do it for WTHC News tonight. For WTHC News, I'm Todd Hilton. Have a wonderful holiday. Enjoy this time with your friends and family. Exchange gifts with your friends and family. And exchange bodily fluids with your friends and family. Fight for your right to party. But don't party too hard. Party till the break of dawn. Happy holidays from all of us here at WTHC News. Be sure to wish your friends and family happy holidays. Send Christmas cards. Be sure to send them early enough so that they are received by the holidays. Be sure to feed your pets before you go Christmas shopping. Help out at volunteer functions. Help feed the homeless. Make sure that people everywhere have a safe place to celebrate the holidays. Be well.
From St. Helens, this has been WTHC News. Join us next time
Happy
when we have
holidays
more news
from
and
WTHC
hopefully
News.
a new host.
Good night.
Speaks for itself. It
Yeah.
does.
That's actually one of my favorites. There was a lot of funny stuff in that one, and I'm sure you saw what we meant by the reason it's called parental advisory, and
It's for
Reason
reasons
more.
like this.
for reasons like this that we are on at 1 o'clock in the morning and going on 1:30. But that's okay.
Need not say no more.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's. But I don't know. You gotta love those guys, though. I mean, the whole thing makes no sense. I don't know. And what's with the the Todd Hilton news guy? I mean, he seems to be obsessed with wanting to kill or beat somebody up. and then the weather guy. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know if he's just stupid or if the crew's messing with him or what.
I don't know, but I gotta wonder about it going to Krista Boyce all the time.
I've lost count, actually. It's like, how many are there? We've established at least two that you see on the screen. There's a weather guy, and there's the dude that's live on the street.
And then there's Krista Boyce that Krista Boyce is filling in for.
Right,
Who's
right.
sick.
So there's another one.
Yes.
Yeah, because
So-
Krista Boyce called in sick.
Yeah, so there's 3. Okay.
I have no idea.
Continuity, gentlemen.
Yeah, continuity. And now see the sports guy. Now he's like, I don't know. If you saw the original parental advisory, we kind of played off of that one, off of the same idea, where verbally he's basically telling you he's drunk. You really don't see it until the end because he can't remember what station he works for.
Yeah. Which is actually like Mark Johnson, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So,
He's hammered right now.
I think we're
Yeah.
I think we're hammered on Diet Pepsi. Yeah. We were saying once before that the characters in the news they're like small elements of our own personalities, overemphasized.
Extremely.
Extremely overemphasized. So yeah, I definitely like that one. Let's see what we got coming up next here.
Good. I know.
Oh, yes. Coming up next is a real masterpiece, both in timing and art, I think. It's a little something we cooked up for a holiday message, or something that actually you could see all year round. It's something that
Which basically doesn't have a time frame or a season.
right.
It goes on all the time, all year round.
We make a reference to it, or the speaker in the next clip makes a reference to being the holiday time of the year, but it really is something that is done all year. We make a spoof of it, but it's something that's actually talked about a lot, and it really does do a lot of good. We make a spoof of it, and it's just one of those where. This is one of those where you almost have to watch it 2 or 3 times to see everything. There's a lot going on in it. It's hard to catch everything the first time through. So I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, and I guess it could be simplified, kind of a, I don't know, a public service announcement, almost in a way.
Right. 'Cause it's not really advertising anything per se, as it is to maybe get people to help out.
So I guess we can go right to the American Blood Cross.
Enjoy.
You know, every year hundreds of people die because of blood loss. Surgery, car accidents, violence. All these people need valuable blood to survive. That's where folks like you and me come in. Every holiday season, I go down to the American Blood Cross and I donate blood. It's quick, it's easy, and it just makes me feel good. Knowing that my generosity has helped save someone's life. You know, giving to the needy is a great feeling. And with the donation of my blood, who knows, I could have just saved 10 lives. And I know that what I'm giving is doing a lot of good. And now I'm all done. It's just that easy. And now I can go home.
The American Blood Cross. Give till it hurts.
Okay.
See what I mean? It's like, what the heck is going on in there? I just noticed something. The last 3 clips.
Yeah, I was wearing the same thing. Oops.
Yeah.
Continuity again.
Yeah, this whole continuity thing.
But at least I'm not wearing it tonight.
What?
The same clothes.
Oh, the same.
Same clothes.
No, I was talking about something else. Something else the last 3 clips had.
Oh, besides that? Well, okay, I hadn't noticed. Oh.
I don't know what it was about that. Somehow we ended up getting.
Upchucking.
We ended up getting regurgitation in the last 3 skits.
That's okay to say vomit, ladies and gentlemen.
Vomit, puke, barf, whatever you want to call it.
Ralph, hack.
Ralph, hag. There's spew. It really is a lot of. It's all the same thing. So yeah, that's one of my favorites too. That one is short and sweet. That's one you almost need to see several times to catch everything in that one. But
You go for that one.
it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. Let's see. Coming up next, we have another important message from a good friend of ours, Mr. Kevin Thornton, who has joined our cast for probably the last time for quite a while, as he has moved very far away from us. And so I got him in on a bunch of cameos and other appearances for Nowhere Video Productions. And this was one of them.
So we're looking forward to seeing him later on in other Nowhere Video Productions.
Yes. I got him. I got plenty of tape on Kevin right now. So plenty that has yet to be seen. So coming up next, we have another important message for everyone out there. Concerns things that most of us forget about during the holidays. And so here's a special message. A special
message.
Here's something important. Cue card, please. Here's some stuff.
There we go. Good cover.
Hi, I'm Kevin Thornton. You know the holidays are a special time. A time for family and friends. A time for giving and sharing. But we all forget the importance of being safe. If you drink, drink responsibly and don't drive. Also, many of you have sent and received Christmas cards. It is important to know where your cards come from. Don't open any cards addressed to box holder or current resident. You may be getting something you don't want. For your children's safety, always have your candy checked for signs of foul play. For this same reason, only accept gifts from people you know and trust. This is especially important while your children are opening their presents. So be safe this holiday season. Show your family that you care about their well-being. And have a Merry Christmas.
Hey, Kev, this just came for you.
For me? Cool!
Poor Kev. He has more things happen to him in a series of skits than anybody else I know.
Yeah. I'm down to the
We're getting down there.
final two.
I really don't know what happened there. It's almost like Kevin didn't even take his own advice.
Maybe you should.
Maybe he should.
Well, of course, there's not really much left of him.
Not much left of him to take advice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just kind of gives you pieces of mind.
Peace. Yeah, that too. You know.
Yeah.
So just,
Anyway.
anyway. Yeah. Now moving on to a lighter note.
Oh yeah, lighter.
Something that you may see on during Saturday morning cartoons or something. A little commercial for. You see a lot of kid-oriented commercials on Saturday morning. You know, when you're watching your whatever kids watch nowadays.
Yeah, you got toys, CDs, all sorts of other stuff.
All sorts of things to entice kids to get their parents to buy this crap.
But one thing I don't exactly think that you've anticipated this holiday season is the newest product marketed towards kids.
On the breakfast note, we'll kind of let this one speak for itself. I don't know. I think I would have to pass. I'll just let you judge for yourselves.
Hurry up and eat your breakfast, dear.
But Mom, I don't have time to eat runny pancakes and burnt stuff. I'll be late for school. And besides, my teacher says it's a good idea to have a good breakfast, and I don't think...
Shut up and eat your damn cereal!
Captain!
Hi, Billy.
What are you doing here?
So you're tired of not having enough time for breakfast? Why are you trying to listen for me? Got about this for breakfast.
What?
Just shut up and eat my damn cereal.
I don't have a spoon.
You don't need a spoon to enjoy my Captain Munch instant breakfast. There you go, Billy.
Thanks, Captain.
So go ahead and enjoy a big bowl of my delicious Captain Munch instant breakfast.
I'm Loser, that last part gets me every time I see that.
And I haven't seen that until tonight. At least the completed
It's the
product.
first- yeah, complete. Yeah, I love that one. That's the first time I've ever combined animation in a live sequence like that before. It was pretty challenging, but I kept it simple and it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, and following a character that really isn't there to begin with is also
another
hard.
challenge. There's only one part I noticed where you have a hard time following. Actually, I don't know if it was more you or me, because when he first comes onto the screen, he lands on your plate, and then you end up looking in the bowl. You spit out your burnt stuff, and,
I'm still looking at the bowl.
Yeah, you look straight down first, and then you look off into the bowl. Well, he's on your plate.
Oops.
Well, yeah. Oh well. And I do have to thank my wife for the ending clip there. It was her idea to have the teeth fall out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think I would
Go
have
out and buy it up.
yeah, straw up. I think I'd have to pass on that one. That's pretty gross. What is it? You know, that's another one where we've kind of taken after the first parental advisory.
Oh yeah, cereal.
I don't think I'd want the first one either.
Wait a minute, are we doing the same show?
I don't know. We are somewhat following a pattern here from the first show, except it's all new. Recycled ideas, new recordings. Yeah, the
Digitally altered from its original
digitally
master.
altered from the original master tape. So let's see. What else do we have? I just totally lost my.
Oh my god!
We do have one clip left in the show tonight, and this is definitely holiday oriented. It definitely would have helped to have played this when we originally wanted to.
God.
Okay. Okay. I have nothing to say. Oh, wait a minute. That's your line. What am I
Yes,
thinking?
it is. Don't go pull and roll reversals on me.
Yeah, don't confuse you there. Yeah, one clip left in the show, and this one's a doozer. I had a chance to bring back a character that has not been seen for about, let's see, about 4 years. Yeah. New Year's Day of 1997 was the last time we saw this character. One of mine. He's old, he's cranky, he's Montgomery Sims. He's like my only standing character that I have had for years. You would probably remember him from AM Dusk 1 and 2, and from Livewire back in the day. We've brought him back for another round here, and Mr. Sims is having a very bad day.
And not only Mr. Sims, but there's also a comeback of another character. We'll delve into that, and also pretty much the feature of a few more characters or people.
A few
the talents of.
Yes, a couple of new additions to Know Our Video. I want to welcome Christina Finn and Pat Lippy to the Know Our Video family. They've shared their talents with us to join us for this final skit. Actually, you saw Christina briefly in American Blood Cross. She played the nurse.
Beating the crap out of
Beating the crap out of Mr. Sims briefly there, if you saw it. She plays a much bigger part in this one. She actually has a speaking part. Pat kind of has a short part, but we're kind of breaking him in on the whole acting thing. He's never done it. So he's in kind of a natural setting. You'll probably get the idea when you see it. Christina and Pat joined Know Our Video from my place of employment, Shucks Auto Supply over in Longview, and talked them into joining my lunacy. And we had a good time. I think they really enjoyed it. And so right now, we're going to see our version of a Christmas classic, which would be? The original would be?
The original is actually entitled A Christmas Carol.
Yes, which has probably been done more times than any other story ever told, I think.
Merry Christmas, movie house!
Yeah, I think we came up with the wrong
wait a
version.
minute. I'm sorry. It's that old Tiny Tim thing.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim?
Yeah.
Tiptoe through?
No, that was a different. That was something totally different.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't remember ukuleles in it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh boy.
So this is our version of A Christmas Carol entitled A Sim's Christmas Carol. So we got that coming up next. Have we got that queued up? Alrighty, we're ready to go.
Let's do it to it.
It was the night before Christmas when all
You piece of crap!
How you doing today? I can do it for you?
Did I ask for anything else?
Oh, I thought maybe you might be interested in some more Christmas music.
No!
Find anything you're looking for.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
$25.09.
I suppose you want money now. Just take all my damn money then. You gonna bag up this crap or just stand there looking stupid?
I'll bag it up.
Bag it up. Thanks. I don't have all the stuff about it.
There you go. You got Merry Christmas.
Ah, yeah, bite me.
Merry Christmas, sir. Well, wouldn't you like to donate to a worthy cause?
No!
But these people are hungry and need your help.
Fuck off! What the hell?
Deck the walls with bowls of jello, la 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 la. 'Tis the season.
Get the hell off my property, you song-singing sons of...
You're a mean one, Mr. Sims. You really are a snot. Your heart is filled with X-Lax. You've got Geritol in your bones, Mr. Sims. Why, you're about as fun as a full rectal exam. You are senile, Mr. Sims. You're as dirty as a mole. You're as sour as a pickle. You're hateful and you're snide, Mr. Sims. Why, I wouldn't touch you with an 85 3/4 inch fucking pole.
Monty. Hey, Monty, wake up, old man. What the hell? Who are you? Who the hell are you? You get your fat carcass off my bed!
Now, is that the way you treat your old friend?
Old friend? Holy crap! Choco, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
You died in '65! You choked on that damn chicken bone!
Yes, I know. That's all because I didn't listen to you.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to take you back.
Back? Back where? You're dead!
I'm here to take you back to a time you actually cared about Christmas.
What?
Where are we?
Don't you remember?
Holy crap! This is Christmas of '64! This was your last Christmas!
Remember how we used to help out at the Salvation Army every year?
Yes. Those were good times. It used to feel good to help people out.
Yes, it did. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. That punk kid. It was bad enough we didn't get one thank you that year, but then that brat kid did me in.
You ungrateful little brat! You'd be starving if it wasn't for us!
Come on.
I've hated Christmas ever
What are we
since.
even doing here? I mean, we didn't get a single thank you all night.
Ever since? Monty, that was a long time ago. Isn't it time that you let go and enjoy the holidays again?
Maybe I don't want to enjoy the holidays again. The holidays suck!
Oh yeah? Maybe you suck.
What?
Wake up, Montgomery.
Jessica? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm not Jessica. I am just an image of her. I am the ghost of Christmas present.
Christmas present? You want to give me a Christmas present? Get the hell out of my room so I can sleep, you little fairy!
Listen here, you old fart. You've been a real prick this year, and I'm here to set you straight.
What did I do?
What did you do? Let's take a look, shall we?
I don't have all the stuff about.
There you go. You have Merry Christmas.
Ah, yeah, bite me.
Merry Christmas, sir. Well, wouldn't you like to donate to a worthy cause?
No!
But these people are hungry and need your help.
Fuck off!
I remember when Jessica asked you to fill the stockings?
If you'll be home for Christmas.
Yeah, I filled them all right. Ow! You little Tinkerbell, why I oughta...
You just tried, old man. And if that wasn't bad enough, the carolers, the bell ringer, and did you have to set the Cub Scouts' trees on fire?
What's your point? They got what they deserved.
And so will you, Mr. Sims. So will you.
Yeah, bring it on. What in the hell? Hello?
Hello, Monty.
Hello?
Do you like Christmas movies, Monty?
No, I don't like... Who the hell is this?
I'm the one watching you right now.
You're watching me? Well, watch this, you little punk.
We're gonna play a little game.
I don't play games.
Too bad. Your participation is not an option.
Oh, bite me. Ah, where am I? What the hell? Hello?
This game is called Who Dies First.
Who is this? When I find you, you're gonna wish you...
Shh. Now. The first rule of our game is no talking during the services.
Services? What?
Yes, he was my father-in-law. And although he's gone to a better place, I will miss him like a bowel movement.
You little son of a whore! I should have known you were behind all this crap!
And as we commit the body of Montgomery Orville Sims to the earth, we say our final goodbye.
can't be happening! No! 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 I can't let this happen! What the... What... I'm still alive! I'm still alive! That means I've got another chance! Another chance to show I'm not gonna let that son of a motherless goat outlive me! Hello? Hello, Mike? That's Monty! Yeah, I need a favor!
Okay.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Well, that was our final skit for the evening. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's see. List of... Actually, we can't do anything yet. Coming up next is...
Don't want to know.
Yeah. That's actually going to do it for Parental Advisory, the second holiday edition, number 2. Never mind the other implications of that remark.
Speaking of number 2.
Yes. That is going to do it for Parental Advisory this evening. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. Hopefully some of you watched.
And thanks for everyone who was involved.
Yes.
Behind and...
Thanks to the cast.
In front and behind.
Right. Thanks to Mark Johnson in the control room for directing for us. Thanks to our cast members. Thanks to you out there for watching our show. We hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll bring you more in the future.
I'm Chris Du Bois.
And I'm Todd Hilton.
Thanks for watching.
And good night.